Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is your boy Stones. And what do I have here for you guys today? Just a little walk through the new Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. It looks awesome. And in the words of Wade and Logan, let's fucking go. So I'm just going to play it on mute in the background and kind of walk you through it a little bit, see what I see. You tell me what you don't, what I missed in the comments. And it just looks Wolverine sitting in a bar by himself. You know, Deadpool comes up to him. He calls him a chick. I don't know if this is our Wolverine from the Fox universe or if it's the Wolverine in between Wolverine and Logan, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards. I think they're going to retcon Logan. So essentially, you got Wade kidnapping Logan, and now you got him in, what the fuck is it called? It's that place, the Abyss or whatever. You got Wolverine full out, yellow costume, let's go. You get your first real view of it. TVA pulls in. You see Wolverine stab Deadpool in the balls. I mean, that's something I've always wanted to see in live action. You got Wolverine tell him to go fuck himself. Dope as shit. Now, this scene here, I noticed, I was going to talk about it later, where it's a slow-mo scene, Wolverine and Deadpool walking out. Deadpool's trying to convince Wolverine to help him. And you see in the background, so Liefeld's something or other. Rob Liefeld, very famous artist, creator, created Deadpool. And then the other thing said Copperhead, but also another Marvel villain. But, like, you have these glimpses of, like, the Age of Ultron scene. It looks like that Deadpool's fighting in there. I think you are going to get a greatest hits of all the MCU movies. Now, something else I noticed. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, Cassandra Nova is the villain. Anybody who doesn't know who she is, well, Cassandra Nova was from the early 2000s X-Men. She is, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, Professor Xavier's twin that he killed in Utro, however the fuck you say it. But then later on, she put herself back together and then was like a villain that came. It was kind of wild, but it appears she seems like she's the villain here. But something I found interesting, you have this long shot, what initially looks like Ant-Man / Giant Man's helmet. And you got all these little people outside of there. The ones I'm noticing, and I'll zoom in here right now. It looks like we got Lady Deathstrike. Looks like we got Toad. I wouldn't be surprised. We got Azazel. Look at that right there. Right there, huh? You got Deathstrike right there. So there's 2 cameos confirmed. Now, trying to figure out who these guys are. The big guy? No idea. Chick, I got a feeling we might see Callisto in there. Whatever. We got a version of her in X3. Wouldn't be surprised if we got a version of her now. Now, when this sumbitch opens, it's not just Ant-Man's helmet. It's his goddamn skull. You see Dogpool in here. Dude, like, this is like Mad Max meets Buddy Cop meets greatest hits of the goddamn MCU. And just to hear Hugh Jackman just swearing so freely in this, like, awesome as shit. Like, and then the whole last thing where you got Blind Al and Deadpool talking about the one thing Feige said he can't talk about is cocaine, and they proceed to name every nickname for cocaine possible. If you haven't watched this, go watch it. Is there anything else you guys want us to cover? Hit the like button, subscribe, do something, support your local podcasters. It's Stones for Triple N. I'm out. Deuce.